Hello. My name is Samuel Hollister Microsoft, but you can call me Microsoft Sam. I'm the first main owner of Oliver Studios. As some episode descriptions have said, my human design will soon be shown, since Mary and Mike already have designs. I'm the first Microsoft voice who applied for this place, and I'm the best at reading errors, even if things get out of hand. I love both Mike and Mary for who they are, and I'm glad to be at the studio with them.
Greetings. I am Michael Frank Microsoft, but you can call me Microsoft Mike. I'm the smartest member of Oliver Studios, as I can fix any computer in under 30 minutes. This means I'm usually very good with technology, and some vintage computers. I also have a split personality, as I'm normally a nice guy, but certain things will get me annoyed very easily. And if I must remind you, I do not talk like a lady. Seriously, this joke is over 15 years old, and I'm desperate for it to die out.
Mike, please calm down. You're just gonna start annoying yourself. Oh, it's my turn. Hi, I am Marilyn Serena Microsoft, but call me Microsoft Mary. As I'm currently the only female member of Oliver Studios, people usually say that I'm a cute person. I can't say I blame them. I'm not usually the one to start a fight or go after voices that aren't Microsoft, but I would normally get put down if I tried to accept them. I'm also good at baking, and I like a lot of sweet foods myself.
Hello, I am Phonics Dog, but just call me Phonics. After Sam, Mike and Mary, I'm the only non-Microsoft voice at Oliver Studios. And yes, I'm a cat. You know shows with animals that can talk? I basically copied that trope. The creator is not a furry, but he may have an idea for a half-human design for me, just a human with a tail and cat ears.
Bacon, needs more bacon. Bacon. Oh hi, my name is Substance Over Zero Bacon. As you can tell, I love bacon. And as I always say, there is no such thing as too much bacon. Nobody can have too much bacon. Need to get some more bacon.
Stay out of this, bacon boy. My name is Microsoft Bob, the legendary Windows application. Thanks to the power of emulation, I've returned to this modern era to terrorize Oliver Studios, the Macintosh penthouse and then some. If anyone dares to defy me, they will be sent to the public mouse hole. Well, only for around an hour.
Whoa, here comes an unseen voice. Hey there, I am Cortana Evelyn Microsoft, but call me either Cortana or Eva. I do prefer to be called Microsoft Eva more than Cortana, since Cortana is sadly discontinued on the creator's Windows 10 machine. I haven't made my debut in the series yet, as I'm staying around Daytona with a few Microsoft SAPI5 voices. I've also met some obscure Windows voices, some of which will be introduced in another part.
Well, you're not the only unseen voice here. My name is Anna Finley Microsoft, but call me Microsoft Anna. I know what you're thinking. Why have I not appeared in the series if I'm a Microsoft voice? All I'll say is that I've been away from Oliver Studios, because people from the Macintosh penthouse kidnapped me a few years ago. But don't worry about me, I'm sure to be shown in the series soon. Now, let's move on to the higher quality SAPI5 voices.
Hello, my name is David Lawrence Microsoft, but call me Microsoft David. I'm one of many Windows 10 SAPI5 voices, as Zira and Mark are my closest friends. Unfortunately, the creator still hasn't decided when we'll appear in the series, so you'll have to wait until our debut is announced. I can say one more thing about myself, I'm not really against Macintosh or the NVDA voices. But it's not like I'm on their side or anything.
Hi, I'm Zira Sophie Microsoft, but please call me Microsoft Zira. I'm David's older sister, but even though I'm older than him, it's true that I sometimes get scared quite easily. David likes to look after me if I get scared, and Mark and the others sometimes do as well. I'm sort of like Microsoft Mike in a way. Most of the time I'm friendly and usually quite shy, but other times I can be ignorant or just really rude. I'm just lucky I have other Microsoft voices who are there for me.
Oh hey, my name is Marcus Donovan Microsoft, but call me Microsoft Mark. As far as Sam, Mike, Mary, and Anna go, I think that the Windows 10 voices are better. It's not that I don't care about them, they're still our cousins. I'm Zira and David's older brother. Now, let me tell you something a bit strange. David is younger than me, and his voice still sounds as low as it did when he was released. And he's only 17 years old. What? Okay, next voice before David starts confusing me even more.
Good day. I am Hazel Amber Microsoft, but address me as Microsoft Hazel. Please don't call me Microsoft Susan, I don't talk about that anymore. I'm the first UK English voice for Windows 10, and I'm related to Microsoft George. I was also once good friends with Eva, but we've sadly split up and don't talk to each other as much. The only member of the Macintosh penthouse I'm against is Jason. I find him a bit dodgy.
Hello, I am George Malcolm Microsoft, but call me Microsoft George. I'm the brother of Microsoft Hazel, and I'm normally a very laid-back person. That is unless you try and act strange with Hazel. I'm surprised she doesn't really mind people being strange with her, since she's just that friendly with others. Sean is also my brother, as he's from Ireland. Oh, that must be him coming around now.
Hello. My name is Sean Jackson Microsoft, but please call me Microsoft Sean. I'm the only Irish English voice compatible with Microsoft SAPI5. I'm a bit of a shrinking violet and don't like talking with others that much, so I'll end my speech here.
Don't worry, Sean, first meetings are never easy. Oh, my name is Linda Rebecca Microsoft, but just call me Microsoft Linda. Me and Microsoft Richard are the two Canadian English voices for SAPI5. I may come off as a bit intimidating at first, but I'm a really nice person. Just don't try and steal from me or Richard, or any of the Windows 10 voices. I'm pretty strong for my looks as well.
Well, hey, I am Richard Kyle Microsoft, but call me Microsoft Richard. I don't mind the nickname Rick. I'm Linda's brother, and what she said about her being strong, she's actually extremely clumsy. She usually trips over herself a lot, and she's not that good with technology either. But I still love her as my sister, even if she acts silly in those ways.
Greetings, I am James Winson Microsoft, but please address me as Microsoft James. Did you think my middle name would be Bannister? Well, too bad, we shan't make references to Jbread28 here. Anyway, I am one of 3 Australian English voices for Windows 10. I really don't like it when Microsoft voices fight. I don't like starting wars myself, so I usually distance myself from starting anything risky.
Good day, mate. My name is Catherine Shelby Microsoft, but call me Microsoft Catherine. I'm the second Australian Windows voice, and I must agree with James when it comes to arguments. It's Mac Alex's fault that Microsoft and Apple are still fighting, even to this day. I'd much rather settle down with a beer than deal with these freaks.
Hi, my name is Matilda Robin Microsoft, but call me Microsoft Matilda. I'm the third and last Australian English voice for SAPI5, and I'm the only Microsoft voice that's technically a child. I really like Eva, and even though we're not properly related, she likes to act like she's my parent. I always look up to her, even though James and Catherine tell me not to since she's an outdated assistant.
Alright, I think we've heard enough of the high-quality voices. How about we go back to the classics for a bit? My name is Lernout Hauspie Michael. This is an unknown issue, but Peter and Carol are incompatible with Balaboka. The creator will not risk changing settings in Speakonia just to record their lines. Here's a funny joke the creator thought up. My nickname would be Lernout, and Michelle's nickname would be Hauspie. Comment, if you agree.
Hi, my name is Lernout Hauspie Michelle, the sister of Lernout Hauspie Michael. Oh boy, here's where things get confusing. Neither me or Michael will be appearing in Ulver Studios to visit, because Mike doesn't like other Michaels in his presence. I mean, what's his problem with that? I really don't like seeing people fight just because they have the same names.
Could you Microsoft Voices please give me some space? My name is Toshiba Wallace. My voice may have been installed when the creator downloaded Lala Voice, a Japanese speech synthesizer. I will accept either Microsoft or Apple voices, but just don't get in my way. I can't stand places with too many people around.
Hey, keep your own issues to yourself. My name is Paul, the default male voice for DECTalk. Me and my friends are being used with version 4.3, an old but stable version. I'm famous on the internet thanks to Moonbase Alpha. But actually, according to my character, I don't like John Madden or playing football. You know who else I don't like? Phonics Talk, the latest version of DECTalk. If I see him again, I'll betray Microsoft and switch to the Macintosh penthouse.
Hello, my name is Betty, the standard female voice for DECTalk. I'm the sister of Paul. Even though DECTalk is running on a Windows computer, I don't care about Microsoft or Apple voices. Sadly, Paul is the only one who may appear in the series. I don't know about the rest of us.
Betty, let a real man handle this. I am Harry, the large male voice for DECTalk. I'm the big brother of both Paul and Betty, and if anyone messes with my siblings or relatives, you're dead. Don't test me, I'll beat your ass flat to the ground. I may also break your legs, just so you get the message.
Harry, please calm down. You're not breaking any person's legs on my watch. Oh, am I being recorded? Okay. My name is Dennis. I'm Paul's nephew, and me personally, I'd like to see what these Microsoft chums are like. Not to beat them up, just to visit them without any arguments.
Geez, will you morons hurry up? You're wasting my time here. My name is Rita, the oldest niece of the main three DECTalk voices. I don't care about any voices, they only appear to waste my time. Can you keep a secret? I know I'm seen as a jerk, but I love my relatives. But don't tell Paul or the others I said that. You'll most likely regret it.
Hello, my name is Reed. I am the default male voice for ETI Eloquence, and also the voice for JAWS for Windows. There was a story the creator made, but didn't release about me, and that also means I'm Microsoft Mary's closest friend. Some other people depict me as evil, but I'm not. I'll accept all Microsoft voices. And if they don't mess with us, I may also accept the Macintosh voices, but only a few. I heard Alex may be difficult to approach.
Good evening from the south. I am Anglestuck Smithereens, originally known for my appearance in actual Sonic Arm's unofficial reboot. The creator has allowed me to be in this series, just as a comic relief character. Fortunately, not to confuse others, I won't mention the celestial aura or anything Ashtar related. But just like my original character, I'll be one to crack a few jokes, safe or not.